everyone, Dr. Schwer here. I want to take you on a quick tour of Blackboard so you have some idea of how to get to see your assignments and how to upload an assignment. So that's what we'll cover in this video. All right, basic tour of Blackboard. This is what you see when you click on the Blackboard app in my Fairmont State. You need to come down here and in the right-hand menu, select the course that you want to view. So I'm going to select one of my two English 1101 classes. And as I come here, this is what I might see. Now, this is a bit confusing. Here are announcements, and that's helpful, so you'll want to take a look at those and see what's going on in the class. But this, hopefully, on the left-hand side, you see a black menu. In this case, it's blank, and that's kind of confusing. So what happens is, if you click on the name of the course here at the top of this left sidebar, the choices that you have on the menu drop down. And I just want to point out the links for the class are at the bottom here. And so if you have forgotten how to get into WebEx and you have to watch class from home, there are the links for you. All right. We'll come back to this in just a minute, but you might have another problem. When you click on your course, it might be that this is what you see. Just announcements, no left-hand menu at all. And that's confusing. This is particularly what you'll see on your phone. And so if you're using your phone to access Blackboard most of the time, you need to get used to putting your cursor over here to the left-hand side, and you may or may not see this little arrow here. If you click the arrow, the left-hand menu will appear. Though again, you may have to click on the title of the course to make the rest of the menu drop down. But again, clicking on the boundary, the very edge of this main page will reveal this menu. And you need this menu to navigate to other parts of the course. All right, so announcements is the home page. Start here is an important page, and if you haven't done this, you need to go ahead and do it. The Blackboard Orientation is something everyone should go through. If you did this last semester, you don't have to do it again. But if you haven't seen this, I heartily recommend that you take a look and go through this tutorial on how to use Blackboard. Also, here is my syllabus. I recommend that you print this out so you know what all my course policies are. Down below are policies on academic integrity, academic support services, in other words, tutoring services, what you need in terms of technology, and at the bottom, those of you in the National Guard or the military, and those of you who are athletes, if you have to be away from class for official reasons, in other words, games or national service, you need to abide by these policies below, and I will certainly try to work with you. All right, so we were on the Start Here tab. We're now going to go to the content, which is where you'll find the readings and the Dropboxes for your assignments. So here we are on course content. Now, we're going to go to week 2, and you'll see I have put directions for how to upload files to Blackboard, written directions with pictures there in addition to this video tutorial, but they say substantially the same things. Here is the scholarship essay. This little ruler and pencil indicates an assignment. And in order to submit your paper, you click directly on the assignment title. And then here's the assignment information. Please note, I printed out the rubric and posted it on the assignments for this first assignment, but normally there will be a rubric for you to view for each of your assignments. And you want to look at this before you submit the assignment to know what are the things that I think are most important in the paper. So please take a few moments and look that over. All right. Now, down below, we see some more important things. All right, so first of all, I want to focus your attention on what you save your work as before you start to upload it. You need to save your document wherever you're working, and you could be working on a Mac, you could be working in Google Docs, or you could be saving your work in Microsoft Word. But in any of those formats, you should be able to save your work in DOC, DOCX, RTF, or PDF formats. Please choose one of those 4 formats. I cannot read any other formats, so please, I want to read your work, make it easy for me. Once you have saved your document in one of those formats, you will come down here to Assignment Submission. And the first box you see is Text Submission. Don't do this. If you click that, it gives you a box for you to type your assignment into. Please don't do that. If the computer goes down, if the electricity goes off, if Blackboard goes down for some crazy reason, you will lose your assignment and you will have no copy of it. Never do a text submission. You might also see add comments. That's a text box that you could type in, and you might think you have to put your message in add comments. Please don't do that. If you want to say something like, Dr. Schwer, I really love this assignment, you can put that in add comments, but don't put the main assignment there. All right. Where I do want you to is in this highlighted box. There's a reason why it's highlighted. This is where you need to come. And I want you to attach your files. If you are working on your home computer, you have saved it on a USB drive, or you have saved it on your home computer or your laptop or your tablet, you are going to click Local Files. And you're going to see, let's see, so here I am in English 1101, and my file is called Drafts, and I open Drafts, and I have it saved in Spring 2021, Scholarship Essay, there it is. So I highlight it, so it's highlighted here, and I click Open. And as soon as I do that, I can see the title of the essay appear under Attached Files. And so I would ask you, and do not attach means if you attach the wrong file accidentally. So please do check this and make sure it's the correct file. I'm not going to attach Kyle's file there. All right, but let's say you did your work and saved it on OneDrive or Google Drive. Then I would say go here to Documents and 1101, and here I find a document and I select it. And there it is. And I'm going to come down here and click Submit. And that's all you have to do. All right, so if you have any questions, specific questions about this, please let me know. I'll be happy to try to help you. Take care.